Being consistent is really bad advice from your favorite gurus. And it's the reason why you and me are stuck spinning our wheels going exactly nowhere, because we're working on the wrong things consistently. Look, man, I've been there. Spending hours producing one YouTube video, scripting, filming, editing, designing a thumbnail, uploading. It's a lot of stuff on the back end. And when you do all that, you'll get videos with around 100 views. Now, even though I preach that you don't have to go viral to get clients from YouTube, but if each and every one of your YouTube videos keep getting 100 views, you're gonna quit. So I get it, man. We're human. From time to time, you want some of your stuff to go viral. So I reverse engineered my first viral YouTube video over a year ago that brought me so many agency and consulting clients for my business at the time, and I boiled it down to a science. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my two-step process that you can implement on your own YouTube channel to significantly increase your chances of going viral. Oh, by the way, if you want a shortcut to starting your YouTube channel, I made a kit for you. It's called the Binge Builder Kit. Your first 3 YouTube video ideas to get clients, complete with titles, thumbnails, and a script outline. Link down below. All right, so let's start with the first step. We're gonna research winning ideas from your competitor on YouTube. So the first thing I want you to do is go to Google, and I want you to install vidIQ Chrome extension. There you go, and click on the second one right here and click install. This Chrome extension is free, and you don't need a paid account on vidIQ to make this work. So why do you need this? Once you have that installed, using the same browser, go to your YouTube, you're gonna start seeing these colored pills. Sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's red, sometimes it's gray. So this guy over here, 8.5x, what does that mean? This means that this particular video is outperforming this channel's average views by 8.5 times. Okay, that's what it means. And this one right here is 0.9x. That means this particular video is underperforming the channel's average by 0.9x. This one over here is outperforming its channel average by 5.7x. And this one over here is outperforming this channel's by 35x. This one over here is a breakout, outperforming the channel's average by more than 100x. And let's say you go to any of these channels, and you can click on videos and you can sort by popular, and now you can see their most popular video sorted by the outlier score. So now we're going to start researching, but before we do, we need a place where we can store all of our information so you can visually see it. And I recommend you to find any software of your choice that is considered a whiteboard. So did some research for you. There's Miro, there's all these companies. You can just try whichever you want. On Canva, there's whiteboards as well. In this video, I'm just going to be showing Miro, but it really doesn't matter whichever you use. All right, so the next thing you're gonna do is find a maximum of 10 of your competitors online. Just check who's doing something similar to you that's not too big. For example, you want somebody below 50,000 subscribers. If you are a mindset coach, just for example, your ideal target client most likely will be interested in keywords such as manifestation, scripting, stuff that your ideal client would probably be interested in. So let's go ahead and type in station. So you can see that there's all these bunch of stuff that people are already interested in Googling. Let's hit the broad keyword. So we want to disregard the ones with really big subscriber counts, like 4 million, 1 million. We want somebody below 50,000. If you can't find anything that's interesting to you, then maybe you need a more specific keyword. Manifestation, meditation techniques. That's something that your ideal client will probably search for. Now you have the score as well. So this looks like a pretty good idea to venture in. So this dude's doing well, but 1.83 million subscribers, this is way too much. 1.4, way too much. Mel Robbins, no way. That's not going to be your competitor. So let's keep going down. Okay, so you saw this shorts. Let's go check her out. Lifestyle manifesting. All right, quite interesting. So what you can do is you can grab her link, go to any whiteboard software of your choice and paste it here, and you can start seeing it being populated here. Do more research, find more people that you're actually interested in. Okay, this person, look at this. Okay, so she's a little bit above our cutoff, 55K subscribers. This is quite interesting. Let's go check her out. All right, she's cool. And if you click on this link, she's also selling a course. Chances are, if you're watching my video, you're probably selling some sort of course or coaching program too. So it makes sense for you to consider people doing similar things to you. Grab this person and paste it here, organize it however you want. So do a maximum of 10 YouTube channels. All right, to speed this up, I'm just going to show you what I did for my channel. So these are the people that are doing something similar to me. It may not necessarily be 100% hitting your niche. It could be a little bit tangent, as long as you're interested to do something similar to what they're doing. So now this is way more than 10. What we're going to do is pick maximum 5. Out of these how many people that you picked, that you put on your whiteboard, pick 5 that really resonate with you. Like they have very similar offers and they're doing videos that you kind of want to do. So a tip that I can give you that's really powerful that none of the other YouTuber gurus are telling you is you want to find somebody who has an offer is selling something very similar to what you're trying to sell. So their offer is similar to your offer. If it's exactly your offer, that even better. The reason for that is because some of these guys may caught your attention because one of their videos went viral or something like that. So you grab that as part of your competitor list here, right? But when you check on their YouTube about section, they're not really selling anything. Therefore, these guys are just creating content to go viral. They're not creating content necessarily to promote a business. However, if these guys over here and they have a link to a landing page and on the landing page is their offer, which is usually a coaching program, a consulting thing or whatever, that's exactly what you're trying to do. That should be who you should be inspired from, okay? And the reason why is because if they have an offer that you're doing, that means their YouTube channel, all of their videos are specifically designed to get people into their funnel to that offer. You understand? So would you rather be inspired by videos from somebody who has an offer similar to you or somebody who doesn't have an offer, just doing viral stuff? Who would be a better person to get video inspiration ideas from? So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So let's say I'm going to go with this Grace Leong lady. I like her because she talks a lot about digital marketing stuff and AI, which I am quite interested to talk about too. But then when I check out her links here, she has digital growth, mentoring, newsletter, work with me. If I click here, I want to check out what is her offer, like what is she selling? Okay, so she has some consulting. Okay, let's explore the package. She doesn't say how much it is. Work with me. Okay, so it's a little vague. This person may not be somebody I necessarily want to add as a competitor. Let's try another lady, Vanessa Lau. She's super famous. Who doesn't know her? Really good, amazing videos, and she has almost 1 million subscribers. That is nuts. I don't think she should be my competitor because she's way too big. If you take a look at her offer, what is she selling? She's not really selling anything. So she doesn't have a similar offer to me and she's way too big. Even though I like her videos are amazing. So I would not add her as my shortlisted competitor list. So I'm going to close this. So let's go on to the next guy. Ed Lawrence is one of the guys I picked. So let's check him out. So if you're growing on YouTube, you've probably seen this guy before. He's the OG, good stuff. So if we take a look at his links, work with me, that's usually the one. This is a coaching program for people to grow their YouTube channel. So this is very, very similar to what I'm doing. Should I add this to my shortlist? Yes, this is definitely somebody I want to add. Even though he's bigger, 100K subscribers, I would add him as a competitor. All right, you go ahead and pick 5 people, not more than 5. So when you go to these people that you shortlisted, you're gonna screenshot. You can use another Chrome extension, screenshot the full page like this. It's gonna screenshot the whole thing, wait a little bit, and over here you just hit copy and you can paste it on your Miro, and here's my list. So here are all the people that I kind of shortlisted. It's a little bit more than 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are 5 people. The reason why you put them this way is because when you look at their videos, just the stuff that they talk about, you're going to start seeing patterns. Okay, and that's the power of the whiteboard, because you can zoom in, you can take a look at these guys and just study them. You'll see patterns. You'll see some right away and some a little bit later. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to these 5 shortlisted YouTube channels that are your closest competitors. We're going to see what are the top performing videos. We're going to shortlist those video ideas. Let's go ahead and do that. This is mine. I'm just going to show you how I do it. So you go under videos and click on popular, and thanks to the vidIQ thingy, you can see the red pills here. How to get out of small channel hell forever. That's interesting. I might want to do a video about that. So what we're going to do is screenshot this and paste them on Miro like this. And then you're going to just screenshot all the things that you find interesting like that, right? So you're going to do this for all the 5 competitors under popular, and make sure you pick the one that are relating to your offer and you kind of want to do that video. So maybe SEO is a waste of time. Do I want to talk about SEO? Maybe, maybe not. That depends on you. Let me just copy this guy right over here, bring it back to our whiteboard. So you do this for all 5 channels. So what will end up happening is you're going to have a bunch of these videos. So this is mine right here. You can also categorize these videos. On my channel, I have something that is more personal, and then the other one is about YouTube growth. Here's how I would filter this. How to filter. You're going to ask yourself 2 questions. Number one is, are these related to your offer? If you do this video, is this something that your target audience will be interested in, that you can introduce your offer eventually at some point? If yes, then that's good. If it has nothing to do with your offer, then maybe you don't want to do it. The second question that you need to ask yourself is, do you want to make that video? So you just ask yourself these two questions, and that's how you filter out. Let's say you don't want to do this one, then delete it. Is this related to my offer? Yes. Do I want to make this video? I'm still in small channel hell, so maybe not. This is what you need to ask yourself. There's no right or wrong answer. Do you want to do it or not? Because if you don't want to do it, then you do it anyways because it's in this list. Then your energy while you're doing the video is going to be low, and the audience can see that, and it's not a good video. So just pick something that you want to do, right? So by the end of the day, you're going to have a bunch of videos, and they all going to tie to your offer. So how do we know if something is relating to my offer? The way I do it is to have my landing page here. So this is the landing page to my coaching program. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna screenshot this whole thing. Goes all the way down, paste it on the Miro board. There you go. So you filter it by asking yourself the first question, are these related to your offer? Is this relating to the thing that I'm trying to sell? Yes or no? If yes, continue, and then ask yourself the second question, do you want to make that video? Yes or no? If it ticks yes to both of these, then go ahead. If it has nothing to do with your offer, delete it. If it does have something to do with your offer, but you don't want to make that video, delete it. It's as simple as that. From this exercise, you're going to make it around 10 videos. And by doing so, congratulations. Now you know exactly what 10 YouTube videos you're going to do next. Now, here's the interesting bit. Do you want to know how I got my first video to go viral like 1 year ago? It's because I've done this research, and by doing so, it's telling the algorithm what kind of topics I like, which is basically what my target audience is searching for. It will promote relevant videos of what the algorithm thinks you're interested in because you search all that stuff on the homepage. So now when you look at this homepage, from time to time, you just have to scroll through. See, the algorithm's pushing out new channels, right? You're gonna find somebody who has a small channel, but who have massive views, and it's clearly an outlier. And when you do, let's say this is it, then that should be added to your shortlist video ideas, because that's how I got my first video to go viral. The idea just popped out here. It was a brand new channel. He was talking about the new way of editing, and then I saw it, and then I look at the video and like, okay, this is pretty good, and I can put my own spin to it. So it's all my stories, all my metaphors. The thumbnail is different, the title's a little bit similar, but apart from that, everything is different. I just copied what idea was kind of trending at the time, and it was relating to the thing I'm trying to sell, and I have all the skills lined up for me already. Then I fired away, script, film, edit, thumbnail, bam, and it took off, and it changed my channel forever. So now I'm trying to do that again and again, and this is exactly how we do it. Okay, so don't underestimate the homepage thing. You don't even need the vidIQ or the 1 of 10 or whatever. If you have it, it's fine, but what you realize is that a lot of the times when you do research, especially if it's business stuff, it doesn't have enough data, so it will just show you random bullshit, which is not relevant to your business. All right, so the next thing you got to do once you have this is create a reason for people to binge watch all of your videos. So you don't want them to just watch one video and then they F off. You want them to watch one video, hey, this is really good, and then you tell them to watch the next one and the next one and the next. That's how you get people to binge watch. You also come across as somebody who really plans out his stuff, right? So the way you do that is, now that you have everything in playlist, you can see that which one of these should you do first, right? So this depends on your niche. Maybe I should do this one first, and after this, I do this one. After this, maybe I want to do this one. I'm just doing random examples here. Draw out all these lines, and eventually you want to bring them to your offer. So do you see a clear path to your offer? Yes or no? That's how you organize everything. If it doesn't belong in anywhere within this path, delete it. Oh, by the way, if you want a shortcut to get your first 3 YouTube video ideas, complete with thumbnail, title, and a script outline, download my Binge Builder Kit, link down below. And if you're really serious to working with me one-to-one or in a group setting to help grow your channel, check out my second link down below as well. Congratulations, you got at least 10 YouTube videos that are outliers, which has a very high chance of it blowing up your channel and changing your life forever. Now, you're gonna be super excited to record these, but from my experience, you're gonna run out of steam at around the second video. And the reason for that is because you underestimate the amount of work that it takes to do all these videos. So lucky for you, in this next video right here, I'm going to show you how I simplify the entire recording process so you can record and publish videos 10 times faster without burnout, and most importantly, you're going to enjoy the journey. Watch that video right here.